Are you going on a cruise, or have you already been on a cruise and you're just wanting more experience and knowledge from a certified cruise person? Well, I'm here to tell you all the tips and tricks and things that you will want to know before you go on your cruise. Now, I have only been on one cruise, so I'm actually not that certified, but I already know some things from my first one that I'm going to be bringing on my next one, so I thought I would share them with you just in case you're wondering as well. Let me just go ahead and tell you that you are going to have the time of your life, okay? No matter what, if you forget things or whatever, besides all this, you're still gonna have the time of your life, okay? It is the best thing ever. Oh my god, get excited, okay? But first, I'm gonna tell you about packing. So what I would say is definitely leave some room for shopping. There is gonna be gift shops on the ship, off the ship, on the port, around the town, around the island, wherever the hell you're going, okay? There's gonna be so much stuff for you to buy, and if you are a shopper like me, okay, I love to buy stuff, so I had to be prepared to only be able to pack what I wanted to bring and leave some room for the stuff that I was going to buy that I'm then going to have to pack into my suitcase to bring back home. And your suitcase limit cannot be over the 50 pounds or whatever it is. So yeah, definitely gonna want to make sure that you're being mindful of that, just so that you don't overdo it and then have to pay that fee of having a really heavy suitcase. Or maybe they might like even not let you, I don't know what they're gonna do if that happens, but we want to prevent that, so just be kind of mindful of that. Bring like your water bottles, your sunscreen, your makeup wipes. These that I have right here I had to buy on the ship because I didn't bring my own, I forgot. So but those are the best makeup wipes I've ever used in my life, actually. Just saying. Totally worth it. I'd buy like 5 of them on the next ship if I could. But anything that like you would think that you are gonna want in your room, try to pack it if you can. I've heard that like they don't let you bring your own extension cords, but you can ask, this is where I'm gonna add, you can ask for things to be brought to your room. So if you forgot stuff, or you forgot to pack it, or you need a fan, or you need an extra blanket, or you need an extension cord, or you need this or that, make sure that you know that you can reach out to whoever is operating your room. It's usually on the app or something. You can literally just reach out to them and they will bring it to your stateroom. And I did not know this. We needed a fan. I wish I had more blankets. We needed extension cords. We needed all the things. And after the fact, I was like, oh shit, we could have just ordered that to our room. I did not know that. So there's always a list probably of stuff that they will be able to bring, or whatever they can get you. They're all there to help you and get your money, and they want you to be happy. So anything that you need, go ahead and ask them. Don't be afraid to ask them for 15 different things if that's what you want to make your stay more comfortable. Literally clock it and just do it, okay? That is the one thing that I was like, wow, I have to remember that this time, is that you can ask for things for your room. Now, budgeting and your gratuities. So for me, I went on the Royal Caribbean. They will put a $99 hold on your card for the whole trip, just in case you spend any money. Then it will be, you know, put on that card or whatever, and you have to put the card on file, blah, blah, blah. But they also put on automatic gratuities from that card on file. So once you get on the boat, you're gonna want to go to the guest services if you want to like tip in cash or whatever, if you don't want those gratuities to come off of that card, and you're gonna be like,
what the hell is this? I didn't buy this.
So you're gonna go to the guest services and you can tell them just to take off the gratuities, that you're gonna do it in cash or whatever. Also might depend on the different like cruise line or whatever. I just went on Royal and that's what happened to me. So boom, that's just what we did. We went up, first day, got it cleared up, that's all good. Next I'm going to be talking about some onboard activities. So there is so much to do on a cruise. Like when I tell you, you cannot and will not be bored ever, okay? There's production shows that you can go do. You can go swim, you can go eat, you can go watch a movie if you want to, you can go, I don't know, play in the arcade or their casino or whatever they have. There is so much stuff going on. And also, if you want to go on your app and you can go ahead and schedule like activities, and you can see what is being planned for the next week, for the next day. You can go and check out like what's going on, and then go ahead and like book it for yourself, or like remember that you, for example, just go, you need to be here at this time and you'll get to do this activity. For example, like me and my friend, we went to go make slime one day. It was a cool experience. My slime didn't turn out very good, but yeah, it was just like super cool to be able to go and say, hey, we want to do this activity. Boom, we just got to figure out where it is and we just do it. So it's super fun. You're never bored. There's always something to do. Another thing that I would like to say, if not most important one, the food. The food, if you're never gonna be bored, honey, you're never gonna be hungry. For me personally, I think it's on every cruise ship. It's all included food. The buffet is like, they have a breakfast buffet. You can all you can eat. All you can eat the whole time, all you can eat. Go back for seconds, third, fourth, fifth if you want to, okay? All you can eat. And then they do have to shut down for a period to switch between breakfast to lunch to dinner. But honey, all day long, if you're hungry, you can go and grab whatever you want, whenever you. I love it. It's so awesome. It is probably my favorite thing of the entire experience, is that you just get to go and eat whenever, whatever you want. It's literally the best. And then while they're shut down, or whenever the buffet closes, there's usually this thing that was called the solarium in my ship, that you could go and you can get like little sandwiches, pizza at night, like after the dinner places close. The buffet, it does close at like 11, but then the solarium's open till like 2 a.m. or some shit. So we'll go before we go to the club, and we go and eat at the solarium. And like you can make coffees all day, and there is like on the ship there's like a Starbucks, but you have to pay for your own money for that stuff. Like, annoying. But yeah, so I mean guys, it's literally all you can eat. And then let me talk about the fancy dinner. So if you end up going to the fancy dinners, you don't have to go to them, but they are included. You go, you get sat at your own little seat and everything, and there's a big menu. So you have like your starters, your entree, your dessert, okay? And they don't have like Coke or anything. I think the only thing you can get is like lemonade, tea, or water from that dinner place. But we brought our own Cokes, and we actually like just brought our own Cokes with us and then poured it into a glass of ice that they gave us. So you can do that as well. Don't forget that. So bring some like soda if you are like a soda drinker and you don't have the drink package. We didn't have the drink package, so that's why we weren't offered all the other things. But it was honestly fine. Like, I like the drinks that they were offering us anyways. And yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, so when you go to that dinner, oh my god, the way that you can order, there's so many different options, right? You're like, what do I choose? You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose if you don't want to. You can get every single appetizer on the menu and then go and order every single entree if that's what you want to do, and every single dessert if that's what you want to do. I was like mind blown when I found this out. And the way that I'm an adventurous like person sometimes when it comes to like food. Like, I like to try new things, especially when I'm on a trip and like I don't know if I like it, I'll just fucking try it. I mean, I don't know. So I like to order things that I don't usually get, and then like if you don't like it, they'll bring you something out. I remember I didn't like the food that I chose, and I only chose one, so I ended up being like, I'm so sorry, can I possibly get like the other one? I'm so sorry, like I don't. And they're totally fine. Like, they're there to help you. They don't care. They know that like we're on vacation. Nobody's ever rude. Nobody's nothing. Like, they're amazing on there. So like, please don't be afraid to order all the food you fucking want and ask for whatever you want. I feel like such a rich bitch like when I'm on there personally, but I'm so like, don't worry, I'm humble, but like, no, I do. I feel like they're so nice, and I'm like, thank you so much for your service and for your help, because without you, I'd probably be, I don't know, jumping off this boat if they weren't nice. But anyways, it is so amazing. Let's talk about like the health and safety stuff. If you are motion sickness, there's medicines on there that they can give you, but you can also probably, I think, bring your own. If you're like seasick or something. I did not actually get seasick or nothing. You don't really feel like the boat is moving at all. You don't feel it unless you're like thinking about it. Like, okay, so if I'm just standing here, it feels totally normal. But if I stand here and think this boat is moving, then like you might like realize it. I don't know, but I personally didn't get sick at all. I didn't think of it at all. There was like a storm one time. Oh my god, I have to film more of this crap. There was a literal storm. We were going through the end of a hurricane. Like, the rain from the hurricane was coming on us, and we were in the hot tub. So I don't know how safe that was. Probably not very safe, but it was a nice breeze, and then like the water was hitting us in the face. It was cold, but then we were like hot in the hot tub. We were chilling, honestly. Anyways, that's besides the point. Also, when you get on the boat, you're going to have to go through a safety briefing. Maybe like it's on your app, and you just have to watch this video, and it tells you about like the safety stuff, and then it tells you basically if you hear like this big horn sound or this emergency sound, you have to run to your muster station, which is the place that you'll be at on the very first time you enter the ship. You'll go to your designated station and get checked in, and then boom. So that's where you go if there's emergency, but that's basically it, really. And I'm sure there's like I don't know, there's more stuff that you can ask them. I don't know half the crap about cruise ships. that probably you're wanting to know, but just let me know. But yeah, I mean, that's basically all that I can honestly think about right now. And I'm just so excited to go and be on the cruise. I am so excited. I'm going again in April. Like, cruise vlog, come